In tech-savvy Beggars news.
What the hell?
Submitted by Sack-O Potatoes.
Sack-O Potatoes.
Chinese beggars are now accepting mobile payments. Oh, that's good.
Wait, what?
Chinese beggars are now accepting mobile payments.
Oh no.
So do they have like a phone with like a square swipe thing?
Or PayPal, Alipay?
Or
Venmo?
they have like a little sticker with the VR, the what is that? The QR code?
That's the one.
I'm a fucking genius.
Are you fucking serious? They have QR codes on the homeless
It's
people?
amazing. Yep.
That's convenient.
Holy motherfucking shit.
He's like, send me Bitcoin.
Right?
So yeah, so these beggars are now having QR codes while they're asking for money.
Wow.
Why do you call him a beggar? He's a human being.
I mean, that's what they're
No,
calling it.
It's like you call a doctor,
Yeah.
a lawyer, a beggar.
Yeah, it's his profession. He's a beggar.
So you can no longer say, sorry, I don't have any cash on me. Well, bitch, I see you on your phone.
Damn.
Yeah.
Did he have no legs?
It looks like it.
Because I saw a video where they tie their things together and then they pretend that they don't have legs. And
I was here.
Oh yeah, I saw it with you guys.
Scroll through all the videos and find that
Probably
episode.
about 300 videos ago.
That'll be really easy to find.
Yeah.
That's why I'm always fine to talk shit about like whatever's going on in my life and my parents and shit because they'll
No one's gonna find
I'll
it.
never ever find it.
Yeah, all this content is
forget it.
So
Mom, I think you're a dyke, okay? No, I'm kidding.
You know who does find all that stuff though? Shout outs to James Rodolfo.
Who's that?
Because he'll make
do compilation videos of our.
he knows
Oh,
all
yeah,
of the
yeah.
shit that we do and then he'll put it up and I love them.
Pretty much once you scan this QR code, you can pull up your Alipay or your WeChat wallet or some other mobile payment app that they have in China and they can make donations that way. There are also companies that are hiring some of these beggars to have people just scan the code, and for every single code that they
You're
get,
getting sponsorships?
yeah, every code that they get scanned, they'll get about 10 to 22 cents. And so they're saying that they average about $685 a month.
That's really cool.
Yeah, so then they want,
They get a job.
all they want you to do is just scan it. Like you don't have to donate, just scan this code and they get money.
I'm down for that.
Because the company's like pushing it's kind of like flyers, you know, like the flyers that people pass out.
He's a happy looking
I'm down
beggar.
for that.
Yeah, I'll show you guy a clip right here.
Yeah, I'm not mad at
They
it.
found a loophole, man.
Oh man, old people are my weakness. I can't. Here we go.
Same.
手机没电，你看一下我们手机没电，我们只有卡。
They got puts on folder.
Just like,
Is that a fucking credit card machine?
yeah, this was a credit card machine.
You know, pause it. She was saying like, I can't scan her code. My cell phone's out of batteries. I can't scan it. And that's when she busted out the credit card machine.
Wow.
Damn, they come
There's no
prepared.
excuse you can make.
I live off the grid. I have no credit
It's like,
card.
sorry, I don't have mobile payments set up, and then they pull out like a credit card, old credit card machine.
The one with the slider?
Yeah, like right, the one from Home Alone 2.
Yeah.
I just swear that's the only movie I ever saw it in, like on repeat. Home Alone 2. They always charge the dad's card.
I think that's just that paper, that transfer paper, right? And then they print it out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking old elementary school papers and shit.
Yeah.
When was the last year that got finally like phased out?
Fuck, maybe like in the 90s?
1998.
I've never even seen that.
I give up on showing you
No.
guys the rest of the video.
Oh, I want to see it.
Tiff was trying to show us until you interrupted,
I
Gina.
want to see it. Sorry, I really do.
Okay, here we go.
I don't change. I don't change. We all don't change.
Why is she rolling her eyes?
Well, she was like, oh, fuck. All right, give me the cell phone. Give me the cell phone.
I'm okay with scanning for them. Like that's okay. Like it doesn't bother me if I don't have to give money, you know, and it's just scanning and they get like a little bit of commission. I'm totally okay with that.
But I don't know what I'm scanning.
Oh, you know what though? There are some reports saying that they're getting their WeChat profiles where it had all their personal information, and then they get like unsolicited in-app advertisements for these companies.
There's no such thing as a free lunch.
Got it. Have a backup phone with my crazy Chinese billionaire money, just for that.
So when they send the money, then they get info?
Or whenever they scan these codes.
Or when you scan it?
Yeah, like these companies are small businesses apparently too. They're just collecting people's data.
Damn, that's genius.
It's really smart.
Oh yeah, because they're making bank on that shit. Like, what do you think Gmail's like a huge enterprise? Because they just go mine through your whole thing and then they target ads at you.
That's why they know all my shit.
Yeah. That.
They're like, how did you know I just looked at that fucking fishing pole on Amazon? How's it popping up on my Instagram?
You know, there's an option to turn that off and it won't be tailored to you. But then when I did that, they'll push like some weird ass products to me. I'm like, okay, go back to tailoring.
Like a beard comb and shit.
And now Reddit's doing it too, where they're like going through all of the subreddits that you're like subscribed to, so they can gauge your interests.
I mean, Instagram does that right now.
And they sell your info. Yeah, Instagram does. All these guys are doing it.
I bought so much shit off of my Facebook timeline because I'm like, how'd you know I want that?
No, right? I would be a sucker for this 100% of the time because old people, like I'm such a sucker for old people.
But what if that old person used to be a brothel owner and whipped the hookers and stuff?
That's dope. I've always wanted to be that.
Or what if this old person was a pedophile expert?
Well, I don't know that.
What do you mean he's a pedophile expert?
Wait, hold on. What?
What the hell does that mean?
At spotting
He
pedophiles?
studies,
Finding-
he studies pedophiles.
Yeah, well, that's not that bad.
He's an expert
No.
at being a pedophile.
Yeah, he's an expert at being pedophile.
Oh, okay.
I wouldn't know that.
That's why he's not.
He's like a black belt at pedophilia?
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
my god.
He's a grandmaster of pedophile.
But yeah, it's pretty interesting.
Child Kwan Do.
Oh my god.
That's fucking creative, man. I gotta give it to Chinese people on that one. That's creative as fuck.
Where do they go to get this though?
Soup kitchens?
They're everywhere now. I was in Bali, and I turn on the news, and they have a QR code in the lower right.
So you can just scan it?
So you can scan for more information.
Download an app or whatever's.
I thought they were a thing back in like fucking 2000.
We didn't adopt QR
Yeah.
codes here.
Yeah, and I thought they died off, but then they're like resurfacing again.
Yeah.
I'm like,
No, yeah, they even updated like the newest iPhone stuff. They updated so the camera roll can scan QR codes, and you don't need a whole separate app for that anymore.
Yeah, mobile payments are getting to be huge in Southeast Asia.
like your PayPal. Like you can give them your QR code.
That's what I was gonna ask because I didn't know how QR codes are scanned. Like, did you need an app for it?
Well, now you can just use your phone.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Like I use WhatsApp on my computer. What I have to do is turn on the WhatsApp and I take my phone and I just take a picture of it and now it's linked.
Oh.
So whatever's on my phone is now on my computer.
When did they integrate that? Which iPhone?
They might have even had it at 4.
Really? Oh shit! Because I've always
Maybe.
And your
wondered.
camera roll, no. This is a new thing because I just recently discovered that. And I
Oh,
think
not on the camera
new
rail.
update.
Yeah, because I've always wondered how you scan QR codes.
Before you would have to download an app.
I see.
But this shit's giving all these people economic power where they didn't have it before. Because basically, in a lot of these countries, you cannot get access to banking because it's only for rich people who, or because they charge crazy fees and like they want to keep it to a certain clientele. But using your phone as a payment system, like almost like a mobile bank, is allowing people to.
And a lot
participate
of
in the
people
economy in different ways.
don't trust banks either.
True.
Because I know a lot of my friends' parents, they just kept cash in their house and stuff. They didn't really trust the banks because back in the Vietnam or whatever, you know.
So you're saying that they trust these things more than a bank?
No, I mean, without people going into the banks and then signing up and doing all those things, they probably trust like their cell phone more. Especially if you don't have access, like let's say you live in a village or let's say you live somewhere so far away from the main city, it takes you miles and miles and you don't have transportation. Yeah.
I wonder how they get paid out. Like, do they go to the company headquarters and they accumulate how many scans you got or something? I wonder how they get paid
They
out.
withdraw like once a month or something.
They probably get it on their own phone.
Or maybe they don't even need it to pay out. Because maybe every scan it's automatically in their phone and now if they want to go buy water, they just go to use their phone and go ding.
Yeah.
So they never even have to have a cash transaction ever.
Yeah, that's what I was going to mention, that the interesting thing about what they mentioned in this article is that China is probably the closest country in the world that's getting to a cashless economy.
Oh
So they're
shit.
becoming a code economy.
That's cool.
Code economy or something like that. Yeah, so like they don't need cash anymore. It's just everything is on your phone.
Wow.
That's scary.
You know, Japan's trying to be cashless by 2020 when the Olympics is there. So when the Olympics people come over, then they don't have to like sit there and transfer all the money and all that stuff.
I like that because goddamn, they have so many coins.
I know.
So many
You know.
coins.
Coin purse.
I got a fucking coin purse just
Yeah.
for being in Japan. It's a Ben Davis coin purse. It had to be kind of olive green and guyish.
Yeah.
Cause I ain't gonna have that fucking old lady nutsack purse. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
yeah, with the little 2 balls that.
Yeah.
Hell no! I got mine as a zipper. It's got the Ben Davis like gorilla on it. It's
And the zipper's rough too, just so you know you're a
just
man.
in case you
Cuts your finger every
I need
time?
to show you, man. Like fuck.
It's crazy to think that even our kids will one day not even know cash.
Yeah.
Like it's the next generation.
Do you think it's gonna ever be like a thing where cash is obsolete?
used to have
I
to
think
pen
so.
paper?
Really?
It's just so much more convenient, especially because like you don't have to carry cash anymore.
But what if the system's down?
I mean, now there's all these other different systems.
But what if you want to buy drugs?
What system? Because now blockchain's coming in, dude. So and you can't take blockchain down.
With blockchain?
It's like Bitcoiny thing stuff like that.
Oh.
Yeah. So but think of it like the internet, right? Like there's many different servers. So if you were to blow up a building, you can't take out the internet.
Yeah.
And that's what blockchain is. Like it's all like there's nodes all over the world, and so you can't target it in one place and take the system down, right?
So for example,
It's
if your
not
bank account
centralized.
says it has like 10 G's in it or whatever, that information is stored in like 12 different places. So if one thing goes down, you can still resurface.
It's an infinite
Yeah.
ledger that has every financial piece of information on it.
What if I ran out of battery on my phone and I need to buy
Oh
something?
yeah.
Then you're very
Then
responsible.
borrow a cell phone from a homeless person.
Well, maybe it'll get to the point where now there's, because you know how now even Apple has wireless charging. There's like wireless chargers everywhere.
Thumbprint.
Damn.
Thumbprint charging.
If you think we got cancer now, wait till we get wireless charging through the air, dog.
No, I'm just saying. No, I mean not thumbprint charging. Thumbprint paying. You can pay for things with your thumbprint.
Well, now you're gonna
I can pay
you can
things
pay
with
with
my
your
face.
face.
I would like that too, but then I would make my chin face.
would
Chin
make
face
that
has to be my code.
I would
You're like,
Every time I buy something, just